Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast, and today we're going to do a review on SnowReports. SnowReports is an app that lets you see what's going on at all of your favorite ski lodges. Unfortunately, it's a little early in the season for us to really be looking at skiing because a lot of these mountains are just kind of getting their first snow. So I've got some of the locals, well, they're not local, they're like 2 hours away, but a couple of ski resorts here. You can see that they've got some information and when they've been updated, which is cool because I mean, right in this app, we're getting information as to what's going on. These places aren't opened yet for business. I did find a couple online and then plugged them into the app here that are going to be opening on Friday, so it'll be interesting to see what's going on. But they do have condition updates, which the other one doesn't. Like Wolf Creek here in Colorado says variable conditions. They've gotten 10 inches of snow in the past 48 hours and 14-inch base depth. So there's some real good information there. There's two buttons down at the bottom to give us a full report, which the full report loads up an internal browser, which is nice. I always hate it when it launches Safari and kicks you out of the app. So internal browser with some information. We've got, you know, the ability to pinch here and zoom in because it does give you quite a bit of information, including some weather forecasts. They have cams and photos and trail map and all this other information. I don't necessarily know if those cams are going to load up or not. I'm really not going to try it because I really don't want this app to freeze on me in the middle of doing this review. So pull up the weather and we get another page that just has the forecast. So if you're trying to plan your weekend or something about going skiing, you've got the weather here so you can kind of get an idea of what the best day is going to be. And as you can see, you know, Friday, which is the day that they said they're going to open, it's going to be partly cloudy. So it should be a great day for skiing. 44 degrees, that's not too bad. And then Saturday, clear, sunny, so hopefully it doesn't melt away all that snow and force them to close. But this app is really cool if you're an avid skier or snowboarder or something, or, you know, that requires snow. I'm not really so much because my balance is horrible and I fall and I don't want to break my face or anything like that. So, so this app I will use to help my friends find a place to go snowboarding or skiing. I don't know. I think that it would be nice to see some sort of feature in this app that would allow us to see what's opened. It has ski resorts. Let's go and look here at the function where we can add resorts. You can see I've got all these resorts that I've added. I can reorganize them just by clicking on them, delete them and remove them. I could hit plus here and we've got all the states and Canada, Southern Hemisphere, a ton of stuff in Europe. So all over the world, this app isn't just for us here in the US or for our Canadian friends, it's for everybody. And I'm sure that there are some places on the other side of the planet that have plenty of snow. I just don't know where they are. So you can add a lot of different resorts here and track what's going on just within this little app. It's got a really nice user interface, which is good to see. I like apps with good user interfaces because it makes them more fun to look at. So overall, this is a good app. Like I was kind of complaining to myself earlier when I was trying to find ski resorts that are opened, is that it is a little hard unless you know exactly what you're looking for. Most skiers, snowboarders are going to know what they're looking for, but people like me who just maybe want to go up to the snow doesn't really know what he's talking about. And so it might be nice to have some sort of a function where you could just search for resorts that are opened. Most of these all say we're closed. I don't know if we're closed means we're closed for the day or if we're closed for the season so far. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that as we get a little bit closer to winter, these closed signs will be switching to a different icon, which will be nice to see. So you can also go to onthesnow.com, which is where all the data and information comes from. for this app. So if you're at your computer, you obviously can get a lot more information than this app provides. But if you're just trying to, kill some time on your lunch break or whatever and try and figure out your weekend, this app is perfect for you. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. It did freeze on me once when I was using it a little bit earlier. I'm actually live broadcasting right now, so I've got some people in the chat room, kind of chatting it up, and we're talking about these apps as I get ready to record these reviews. So it's fun, and this app is fun. I give it a 4. Like I said, I think a couple of extra little features would probably make this app amazing. So look forward. This app's going to be very popular this ski season, this winter, so be looking for it. It's actually $1.99 in the App Store. Not a bad price for what it provides. So if you're a skier, a snowboarder, this is definitely an app that you need. So that's going to do it for today's review, the iPhone App Podcast. Make sure you stop by the website, iPhoneAppPodcast.com. We'll see you later.